Hey guys, welcome back to GoalMatol and you are watching a thriller Premier League shutdown Manchester City versus Crystal Palace. This is the original PES 21 simulation. I personally recorded and editing this match for entertainment purpose only with no copyright issue, no third party footage. Let's kick off.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. True heavyweight clash. Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them. So we're up and running. Guardiola. Lewis. Haaland. Gehi. Mitchell. Lerma. And it's Pino. Oh, that's neat. Lerma. Now it's Saar. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chance there, first of the game. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Foden. And here's Haaland! It's their first effort on goal. Such good technique as well, that was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that. Mitchell. Proves too strong. Foden. Haaland. Rodri. Savinho. Gehi gets it away. Lewis. He can get that clear. Mitchell. Lerma. Mitchell. Saar with the short one. Fired deep towards the back post. And it's Tukora. Saar. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yehi. Lerma. Saar. Jeremy Pino. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lewis looks to get on the end of this. Foden. Lerma with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lerma is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Acrobatic effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lerma. Mitchell. Decore. It's Munoz. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Lerma. Decore. Saar. Haaland. Vardiol. Ignori. Vardiol. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Ignori. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Mitchell producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Jeremy Pino. Saar. Munoz. It's Pino. Saar. They've played it short. Munoz, back it goes. Decore, cracking ball. Haaland. Haaland proves just a little bit too strong. They've played for a throw. And here's Savinho. And here's Foden. Here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Mitchell. Lerma. Yehi forwards and with intent. Mitchell. Saar. And it's Tino. Here's Mateta. He's pulled him up for that challenge. deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. Ruben Dias. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Decore getting this one clear. Yeremy Pino. Sarr. Sarr. Here's Mateta. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Great. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bernardo Silva. He's cut it out. Sarr. Decore. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Yeremy Pino. Mitchell. Looks to the other side. Munoz. Sarr. Mitchell kick. Oh, smashing header! Cleared without complication. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Turns and goes back. Oh, good ball! And it's Munoz. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, they could shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? And it's hoisted clear. It's a throw-in. Mitchell. Decore. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mateta. Decore. Munoz. Decore. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that is rather wayward. Foden. Ignouri. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Haaland! They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Munoz chooses to go cross-field. And here's Pino. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Ball is over the line. Nice interception, well timed. Rodri knocks it out wide. Lovely feet. Foden. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lewis. It's a mighty effort!
Couldn't quite control it. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Nice control. Now this could be... And can he finish it? Savinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out wide. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lerma. Here's Mateta. Up towards the flank. That's very neat. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri, gently done. And it's Lewis. Lewis charging forward down that flank. Mitchell. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Sarr. Ducouré. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goes down, but nothing given. Lewis. Ignouri. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saar. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Jeremy Pino.
Lerma.
And it's Pino. Munoz. Muscular approach does pay off here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Munoz, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Pino. Oh, this is a canny finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Been taken short. Jeremy Pino.
Lerma.
Corey. Oh, good spread. Munoz. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Towards the opposite flank. Lewis. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Mitchell. Now it's Saar. Oh, that's nice. Saar crosses it in. Chance to shoot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Victoria. And it goes cross-field. Sabinho.
Foden. Rodri.
Lewis. This has gone, that's a foul. Richards clears it away. Sabinho. Referee's given a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Well read. Danger is averted. Mitchell. Teta, Jeremy Pino. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Foden.
Silva.
Rodri. Foden.
Lewis tries a cross. Sarr spread out to the left. Sarr made out to the left flank. Ruben Diaz wins the duel this time. Lerma. Decore. Munoz. And it's Pino.
Lerma.
Nice touch. Decore. Here's Mateta. Mateta! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Decore is clearly keeping himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bernardo Silva. Quarter of an hour played. Corey. Played towards the other side. Lewis.
Foden. Rodri. Foden.
Lewis.
Foden.
And he has been fouled there. That's going to be a good thing. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell.
Lerma.
Munoz.
Lerma.
Here's Mateta. Now it's Mateta. Time to deliver. Nicely shaped cross. Guardiola shifted upfield. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Sarr did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Succumbs to the pressure. And back to the keeper they go. Bernardo Silva.
Foden.
Lewis.
Rodri. Foden.
And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Now that's well. Bernardo Silva was being caught there. It's a foul. Played out wide.
Pino. Here's Mateta. Chance!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, the look on his face says it all. Ruben Diaz,
Over towards the opposite flank.
Munoz. Mitchell.
He's in, surely! Mateta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Munoz. And it's Pino.
Nice physical challenge.
Foden.
Looks to the other side. Lewis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Foden. Bernardo Silva.
It's one through.
Lacroix.
Mateta. Oh, just skips past. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lewis. Lewis carries the ball down the right.
Rory. Foden. Rodri. Foden. And here's Haaland.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what a climb!
Didn't quite get enough on that. Haaland really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed. Munoz. And it's Pino. Haaland. Foden.
Savinho.
Rory.
Savinho.
Munoz. Lacroix. Lerma.
Sarr plays it short. And it's Pino. Ruben Diaz with the clearance. What a throw in. Sarr's cross.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Savinho. Oh, it's Haaland.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Sarr.
Lerma.
Corey. Jeremy Pino. Bernardo Silva. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Mitchell. That's good play.
Lerma. Lerma.
Rodri is fouled. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Lewis.
Foden.
Lewis.
Rodri.
Savinho.
Foden.
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lewis.
Rodri.
And it's played forward. And it's Lewis. Lovely bit of skill. Jeremy Pino. Corey. Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Mitchell. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the delivery. Donnarumma claims it in safe hands.
Foden.
Out to the right. Mitchell cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mitchell. Moved on forwards. Pino. And the ball's come loose here. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Tries a measured ball. Can he latch on to this? Richards getting this one clear. Mitchell. Sarr. Richards.
Lerma.
Lacroix, aim forwards. Mitchell chooses to go cross-field. it's Pino. Now it's Mateta. That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Lewis. Ruben Diaz. Stones. Ignoring. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma. Sarr. Munoz. Lerma. Decore. Mitchell. Decore. And it's played forward. Mitchell looking to hit the byline here. Lewis have it back and can go again. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Savinho.
Savinho just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Sarr. He dumps it clear. And here's Mateta. Mitchell. Sarr. Here's Mateta. Sarr falls short. He whips it across. Lacroix gets over and intercepts. Lerma. Mitchell. Here's Mateta, and it's Lerma. Mitchell. Decore. Decore showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Strong running down that left flank. Lacroix. Munoz. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Corey. Played out to the right. Here's Mateta. Lewis gets rid without sophistication. And it's Lerma. And here's Mateta. Mateta! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Rodri. Good take. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lerma. Corey. And it's made it. Mateta! Stones. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Here's Haaland. There are a few waiting for it. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mitchell. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ruben Dias. Played towards the other side. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Lacroix gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Pino. Sarr. Savinho. Glory. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Guardiol, head over towards the opposite flank.
Foden.
Savinho. And here's Haaland. Now it's Savinho. It's a great ball. And it's hoisted clear. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Lewis.
Guardiol.
And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. And it's Lewis. That's an excellent interception. Sarr. Decore. Mitchell. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Here comes the cross. Munoz. Some good work on the right flank here. Sarr. Great chance!
Sarr usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can there.
Savinho. It's Bernardo Silva. Receives it in a good position here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Sarr. That's tidy. Here's Mateta. Moved on forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Lerma. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Lerma. Decore. He is just caressing the ball. Youthful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Turning a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Mitchell. And it's Pino. Lerma. Mitchell. Mitchell shifted upfield. Savinho. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Well time, excellent interception. Lacroix. Sarr. Mitchell. Mitchell is on a run down the left wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? Lerma. That's a real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Stones attempts a clearance. Dufouré. And it's Pino. It's the channel. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Richards. Jeremy Pino. And here's Mateta. Mateta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ruben Diaz. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland played out towards the right wing. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Bernardo Silva, delivered in. And that's been well dealt with. Chooses to go back. Sarr. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lacroix looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Sarr going full tilt down the left. Mitchell. Savinho, that's a good, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Yuri.
Rodri.
Lewis.
Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. Muscular approach does pay off here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Haaland. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And again they hit the front.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Munoz.
Foden.
Now it's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Very nicely done. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And here's Savinho. That's really well cleared. There will be a throw-in. Foden. Out to the left it goes. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. And there's the shot! Corey with a definite foul there. He's going all the way! What about this cross? Stones getting this one clear. Guardiola forwards and with intent. And here's Savinho. Yuri. Driving on, a real charge here. Crosses it in. Foden. And he welcomes it in.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Now it's Mateta. Sarr. Corey. And it's Pino. Pino knocks it out wide.
It's run loose here.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He's through here.
This looks promising. Looks across and plays it in. Foden. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance!
It's off target and by quite a way.
Sarr. Lerma. Corey. Stones getting this one clear. Corey. Fabio. Rory. Fabio. Rory. Bernardo Silva. Mateta proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Fabio.
Ruben Dias.
Lewis. Corey.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Mateta.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. It's a goal kick.
Corey. Lacroix.
Lerma.
And it's Pino. Savinho. Rory. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rory. Jeremy Pino.
Rodri. Foden.
Good ball, good take. And he shoots! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, and he thrives in situations like that.
Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Pino. Here's Mateta.
Proves too strong.
Yeah, he's fouled in there. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Savino. Bernardo Silva. So who's he picking out? Lewis puts the ball in. Jeremy Pino. And it's Pino. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Jeremy Pino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewis. And here's Haaland, takes a shot.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Running with the ball. Saar. Jeremy Pino. And that's a throw. And it's Pino. Climbs up big! So well.
Mateta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Throw it.
Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Oh, good spread.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Munoz, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been plucked away.
Lerma.
Haaland succumbs to the pressure.
Foden. Bernardo Silva.
Moved on forwards.
Lerma.
Sarr shifted upfield. Ignoring.
Oh, sweet feet.
Savinho. That's a good ball.
Foden!
New form, Utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Bernardo Silva.
Cardio. Lewis tries making a foray down the right.
Foden.
That's a cute ball. Lewis. And it's Rodri. So much time and space here. Here's Savinho. Savinho! And that's off target.
Savinho really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Jeremy Pino. Lewis makes the interception. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Decent chance! No, he's missed it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Pino. Mitchell. Here's Mateta. Mateta! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to do it his very best. Mitchell. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Takes the shot! Decent hit and on target. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Decore. Munoz. Sarr. Lerma. Mitchell. Lerma. And here's Mateta. Sarr. That has been knocked clear. Shot, surely! Glory. Savinho. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Glory. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played into space. We expected better, and so did he. Lerma. Decore. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Now it's Foden. Chance to shoot! What a throw in. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Munoz. Glory. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That is Lewis. Showing good feet. Rodri. Glory. And here's Savinho. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Foden proves just a little bit too strong. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Out of play for a goal kick. Lerma. Mitchell. Sarr. Sarr going full tilt down the left. That is lovely. Cross goes in there. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mitchell. Lewis. Ignoring. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. And it's Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Shoots!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lerma. Munoz. And here's Pino. Munoz. Now it's Mateta. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ignoring. There are a few waiting for it. And he's there to clear it. Jeremy Pino. Sarr. Mitchell. Sarr. Lerma. Moved on forwards. They get a throw in. Savinho. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Foden. In it comes. Gehi. Mitchell. Richards. And it's played forward. Decore. Mitchell. Sarr. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There will be a throw-in. Mateta. Sarr. Sarr goes on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. He slings it in. And that has been clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Sarr clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Lerma. Succumbs to the pressure. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva. Throwing. Munoz. Munoz. Decore. Now it's Pino. Pino. Now the ball in. Foden. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Deftly away. Foden. Lewis, cross into the box. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lerma. Sarr. Lerma. Mitchell. Lerma. And he goes cross-field. Ignoring. Savinho. Lacroix, gently done. Mateta. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Foden. Foden is fouled. And he won't reach that. Lerma. Richards. Lerma. Foden. Tino does really well to win the ball there. Ignoring. Mateta. Mateta, laid out to the left flank. Sarr. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Lerma. Rod, whistle's gone, that's foul. Lerma, spread out to the left. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Oh, nice touch. Decore. Lerma. Decore. Munoz. That's very neat. Decore. And here's Pino. Mateta. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Looks to the other side. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Lovely feet. Here's Mateta. That's good play. Sarr. That's tidy. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sarr shifted upfield. Nice physical challenge. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva. And he's there to get it away. Ruben Dias have it back and can go again. Bernardo Silva. Lacroix tries to clear. And here's Savinho. Oh, sweet feet. Gehi aim forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Sarr. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Sarr plays it short, crosses it in, and they've got rid. Gehi, Richards, played in with purpose. Bernardo Silva, Savinho, Bernardo Silva. Savinho, Ignori, played crossfield, changing the point of attack, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Foden. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Bernardo Silva. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lewis. Played towards the other side. Foden. Arteta. Munoz. Lacroix. Ducouré. Lacroix, gently done. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice control. Sarr's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Savinho chooses to go cross-field. Lewis. Sarr. Lerma Shifted upfield. Savinho. Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Savinho. Lerma. The message is clear, none shall pass. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rory looks to the other side. Bernardo Silva. Rory. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Foden going full steam down the flank. Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. Ateta. Jeremy Pino. Lewis gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a nice ball. Yehi. Decore. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. Decore. Jeremy Pino. Decore. Munoz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Munoz delivers with whip. Defending of the desperate variety. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's overhit. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardiol. Rodri moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Decore. Lerma. Sarr. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Rodri. Rory. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now, what's he got in mind? And it's Lewis. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Savinho. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Rodri. Lewis. Very nicely done. Rodri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mitchell. Gehi. Sarr. Mitchell. Lerma. Mateta. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Foden. It's been slipped through. Now it's Haaland. Gehi has played it long. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Pino. Pino. Lofted in. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Guardiola. Glory. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Out towards the flank. Savinho. Gehi, gently done. Decore. Sarr. Sarr comes on a run down the left wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Stones can get it clear. Lerma. Now it's Sarr. Mitchell. Sarr. That's tidy. Flings in across. Stones getting this one clear. Foden. Savinho.
Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. He's in a good position here. Foden. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lacroix, and it's played forward. Munoz, head over towards the opposite flank. Haaland. And here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Foden elects to cross. Corey. Rodri. Savinho. Mitchell forwards and with intent. Lacroix. Corey. Richards shifted upfield. Foden. Savinho. Corey. Savinho. And he's on a charge. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland! Oh, he's really drilled it. Sarr. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tino looks to get on the end of this. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Claudio. Savinho. Lerma. Richards. Decore. Lerma. Munoz. Richards, aim forwards. That's a throw. Now he's wondering who wants it. Now it's Foden. Richards clears it away. Mitchell. Gehi. Lacroix. Savinho. Claudio. Looks to the other side. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. It's out for a goal kick. Munoz. Added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Munoz. Oh, that's nice. Lerma. Now it's Sarr. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper's dealt with that. Cleared without complication. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
With the clearance. Decore. And it's played forward. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lerma. Jeremy Pino. That's good play. And it's Munoz. Munoz hurtling down that right flank. Decore. Jeremy Pino. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Savinho. Foden. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rodri. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Savinho. Jeremy Pino. Lerma. Richards. Mitchell. Sarr. Sarr going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely feet. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Muscular approach does pay off here. Munoz. He's in plenty of space here. Ruben Dias, approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, can he get onto this? Stones. Guardiola shifted upfield. Savinho, and he goes cross-field. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Lacroix can get it clear. Plenty to aim at here. Jeremy Pino. Lewis. Sarr. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Lerma. Savinho. And here's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Richards has been caught there, it's a foul. Sarr. Lerma. Doucouré. Out to the left it goes. Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. Savinho. Moved on forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lerma. Oh, nice touch. Sarr. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Stones. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva chooses to go cross-field. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Out a quick glance. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Could be danger here. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Doucouré. Lerma. It'll be a throw-in. Sarr. Mateta. Ignoring. Savinho. Proves too strong. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Savinho. Ignoring. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Savinho. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Corey. Munoz. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. That is lovely. Bernardo Silva. Murray. Jeremy Pino. That's really well manoeuvred. Lerma. Mateta. Sarr in acres of space out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Played out to the right. Out to the right. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Munoz. Now it's Sarr. Lerma. Lerma made out to the left flank. Corey.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bernardo Silva. Now it's Savinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Mateta, that's a delicate pass. Ruben Diaz gets over and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, gently done. That's a good run down the left. Sarr's cross. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Savinho. Murray. Now it's Savinho. And here's Savinho. Savinho providing an outlet on that flank. Sarr looks to get on the end of this. Nori. Over to the left. That pass just didn't quite work. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Ball's played through, and it's Munoz. Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ducore. Jeremy Pino. Ducore. Here's Mateta. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Savinho. And here's Savinho. Showing good feet. Savinho's cross. Munoz. Tino tries making a foray down the right. Munoz. Munoz looking for a runner. And that is out of play.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Savinho does really well to win the ball there. Savinho. Richards did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lerma spread out to the left. Played into the middle. Foden. Stones. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball that. Ducore. Now it's Mateta. Mateta played out to the left flank. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Rodri played over towards the opposite flank. Munoz. And it's Pino. That's very neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nori. Defending of the desperate variety. Mitchell. Sarr. Lerma. Here's Mateta. Savinho. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. Haaland played out towards the right wing. And it's Lewis. Foden. He's found a way through. Crossed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Sarr. Foden. Foden has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Lacroix. Doucouré. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. And it's Munoz. Munoz. And here's Pino. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vardio. Looks to the other side. Mitchell. Lacroix. Doucouré. Yehi. 5 minutes till the break. Doucouré. Munoz. A chance to play it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And here's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Munoz. And it's Pino. Nice physical challenge. And here's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Foden! Mitchell. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Lerma. Oh, good spread. Munoz. Now here's the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vardio. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Nuri. And here's Savinho. Savinho's cross. Gehi tries to clear. Sarr. Doucouré. Guardiol shifted upfield. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Bernardo Silva, played out to the left flank. Climbs up big! Munoz gets it away. Great chance! Bernardo Silva, it's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Mitchell. Sarr. Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And he goes cross-field. Lerma spread out to the left. Foden. Nuri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden.
To commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Foden. Oh, such a clever touch. Rodri. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lerma. Sarr. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Sarr. Decent progress down the left. And claimed it back swiftly. Lerma. Doucouré. Into the channel. Played into space out wide. Bernardo Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. Savinho goes on a charge down the left. Lerma. Richards, aim forwards. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball's gone out of play. Sarr. It's a throw-in. Savinho. Ignori. Can he get onto this? Gehi. Sarr. Mitchell. Mitchell, who's on a run down the left wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Nice control. Sarr, plenty waiting in the middle. Gehi. Now it's Lama. Foden. Ignori. Savinho. Ignori. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. No reported change to either side during the break. Lerma. Mitchell. Lerma. And it's Pino. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Lewis. Rodri. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Lerma wins the duel this time. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Lacroix. Ducouré. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Bernardo Silva. Played towards the other side. Foden on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And it's Lewis. Lewis. Takes a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, Hugh. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Munoz getting this one clear. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Richards clears it away.
Lerma. Jeremy Pino. Munoz.
He's through here. That's good defending, very good defending. Savinho.
Rodri.
Bernardo Silva.
Rodri.
Stones forwards and with intent. Lacroix. Ducouré.
Lerma.
Sarr. Sarr on a charge down the left. Oh, great run, magical! Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Rodri.
Lewis.
Foden.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Foden.
And here's Foden.
Rodri.
Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! That's a fine save by Henderson. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clear away.
Lerma.
Sarr. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bernardo Silva. It's the channel. Will play through for the wide man. Bernardo Silva has a goal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Sarr. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw-in.
Lerma.
Lacroix. Jeremy Pino.
Lerma.
Mitchell. Sarr. Sarr going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's run loose here.
Rodri.
Ignori. Bernardo Silva. Vadio. Mateta succumbs to the pressure. Savinho.
Ruben Dias. Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. Savinho. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lerma with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Haaland. Ignori. Lewis. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Lerma.
Sarr. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Mitchell. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Lerma. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Lacroix. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. And looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that has been cleared. Sarr.
Lerma.
Mitchell. Decore. Out to the left it goes. Gently done. Stones is there and he can get that clear.
Rodri.
Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Savinho. Oh, nice touch. Pings it across. Cleared away. Decore, aim forwards. Searching passes played there. That has been cut short. Savinho.
Ruben Dias. Rodri.
Lewis. Foden. Jeremy Pino.
Lerma.
Jeremy Pino. That's a good run he's making there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nouri. Savinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ping towards the front line. Nice physical challenge. Ruben Dias. Vardio. Nouri. Stones. Foden. Lewis. Nouri. And it's played forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. Munoz. Lerma. Mitchell. Sarr. Decore. And here's Mateta. Munoz. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Tries to get it clear. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Haaland is steaming forward. Foden, and it's lofted through here. Savinho. So who's he picking out? Gehi is there, and he can get that clear. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicely shaped cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging.
Mitchell. Lacroix shifted upfield. Mateta over to the left. Lovely feet. Lerma. Now he's got space here. Nouri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva chooses to go cross-field. And that's a throw. And it's Rodri. Sarr.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Proves too strong. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. And here's Savinho. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gehi. Bernardo Silva spreads it out wide. Chance to play it in. Foden plays it in. Cleared away. Yehi. Sarr. Mitchell, played over towards the opposite flank. Ducouré. Yeremy Pino. Ducouré. Mitchell. Sarr. Lerma. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Nouri. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lerma takes a look up. Sarr. And it's Lerma. Munoz. Now who's going to be first to this? Stones. Nouri. Stones. Stones gently done. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Foden.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Nouri. That's very neat. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Lacroix looks to the other side. Sarr. Lerma. Sarr. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Sarr. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. Lewis getting this one clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bernardo Silva. Ducouré does really well to win the ball there. Sabinho. And he goes cross-field. Foden. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Foden. Sarr getting this one clear. Stones. Looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Could be danger here. Haaland! Out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Foden. Sabinho. No way through, so back it comes. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Out to the right. Lewis tries a cross. Corner. Tries to clear. Can he latch on to this? Saar. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola shifted upfield. Lewis. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Ignori. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Oh, that's nice. Rodri. Arteta. He's making a real surge on the left. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden. Ignori. Sabinho. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. And he goes cross-field. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri. Saar. Saar. Yehi. Foden on two now and looking for three. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva, aim forwards. Lacroix chooses to go cross-field. Gets a good foot in there. Ruben Dias. Foden. Guardiola. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Decore. Mitchell. Saar. Lerma. Saar. Lerma. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Guardiol, played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Sarr crosses it in. Savinho. Rodri, gently done. And here's Mateta. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Lewis. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tino, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gehi, aim forwards. Sarr. Munoz. Looks to the other side. Sarr. Lerma. Mitchell. That's really well manoeuvred. Showing good feet. Oh, what a climb! Who will be livid with itself? Guardiol. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Right over towards the opposite flank. And it's Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Mateta. Corey. Sarr. Strong running down that left flank. Sarr. And he's managed to get free. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. That's an imaginative pass. He can get that clear. Bernardo Silva. Nicely done. This looks promising. And that has been cleared. And a play for a throw. Ambitious ball here. And that's another throw. And it's Rodri. He is just caressing the ball. And he'll shoot here! Jeremy Pino. Mateta. Bernardo Silva, forwards and with intent. Foden. And he whips it in. Here's Savinho. And Here's Haaland. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. And the shot! Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ducouré. Lacroix. Richards. Ducouré. Arteta. Played out to the right. Glory. Sabinho. Bernardo Silva. There's some great running on shot. Ducouré. Lerma. Ducouré. Lerma. Munoz. Lerma. Ducouré. Now it's Haaland. Vardiol. Stones. Foden is onto it in a flash. Rodri. Out to the left it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Yeremy Pino. Lerma. Ducouré. Yehi. Moved on forwards. And they've got a throw. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. And here's Foden. And here's Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Pino. Munoz. Lerma. Sarr. Sarr goes hurtling down that left-hand side. That's tidy. Sarr's up he goes! Sabinho. Looks to the other side. Foden. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. Foden. Foden carries the ball down the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot's on. And Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Lewis. And it's Rodri. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Mateta. Jeremy Pino. Decore. Lacroix shifted upfield. Munoz. Lacroix. Aim forwards. Munoz. And here's Mateta. Mateta!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Rodri laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Bernardo Silva, and that's aimed into the middle. Savinho spread out to the left. Bernardo Silva crossed in once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Ruben Diaz, gently done. That's an excellent interception. Mateta. Gehi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Munoz. And he's there to clear it. Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lerma. Sarr. Decore. That's a cute ball. He's in space and looking for options. Looking for a decent ball in. Sarr. Lerma does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here. Sarr. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball is over the line. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Savinho, probing pass. Jeremy Pino. Sarr.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ah, such a clever touch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decore. Gehi. Mitchell. Sarr. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Lerma. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot, surely! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Lewis. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Rodri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Saar. And that was very necessary. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Crossing. Guardiola can get it clear. And it's Pino.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rodri. And he goes cross-field. Bernardo Silva. Played into space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Savinho. Ignoring. Now it's Savinho. Savinho's cross. Time to deliver. Played it again. Lacroix is there, and he can get that clear. Saar. Oh, it's played into the area. Firmly met. Mitchell. Saar. Saar goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Stones tries to clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lewis. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Foden. Lovely feet. Played in by Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Lewis. It's been won straight back. And here's Foden. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bernardo Silva clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another putt at that one, but that's not how it works.
Mitchell. Sarr. Sarr crosses it in. Gets it away. Oh, that's nice. Munoz. Here's Mateta. That's Pino.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Richards. And it's Pino.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Ignoring. Played towards the other side. Foden. Lewis. Guardiol. Guardiol forwards and with intent. Savinho. He is just caressing the ball. Played with finesse. Foden.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's a throw. Rodri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mateta. Mateta. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lewis attempts a clearance. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this is a great position.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mateta. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. That's good play. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Played into the middle. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
time stood still. Sarr. Lerma. Over to the left. Mateta. Now it's Sarr. Oh, nice touch. And here's Mateta. That's going to go a long way. Foden. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lerma. Mitchell. Sarr. Decore. Lerma. Sarr. Oh, sweet feet. Lerma. Lobbed in behind. Sarr is flagged offside. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Looks to the other side. Foden. He's in plenty of space here. Sarr can get it clear. Here's Foden. Haaland. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Now it's Savinho. Savinho's cross. Richards is there and he can get that clear. And it's Rodri. And here's Savinho. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Proves too strong. Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Savinho. Savinho. Into the last 5 minutes. Richards. Yehi. Decore. Decore laid out to the left flank. Sarr tries looking up for options on the left. Sarr. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Referee's given a throw. Ignori. And he goes cross-field. Yehi. Lerma. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Pino. Lerma. Decore. Lerma. Decore. Munoz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bernardo Silva. Cardio. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Foden. That's tidy. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yehi. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Ignoring. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Goes for the shot! Nice control. Bernardo Silva. Mitchell. Sarr. Mitchell. Yehi. Lerma. Richards. Forwards and with intent. Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Arteta. Mitchell. Sarr. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Foden. Rodri. Stones. Savinho. Looks to the other side. Foden. Lewis. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sarr. Lerma shifted upfield, and it's Pino. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lacroix. Pino on a strong run down the right. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Had to be. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. And here's Savinho. Ignoring. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? And Bernardo Silva! Henderson. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's made its way to him. Bernardo Silva! Mitchell tries to clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Chance!
Oh, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Yehi. Lerma.
Mitchell. Sarr. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. That's very neat. Lerma. Bernardo's whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
4 extra minutes added on. Stones moved on forwards. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. Bernardo Silva. Looking here to chip it through. Savinho. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And back out it comes. Arteta. Sarr. Yehi. Sarr. Mitchell. Lerma. Lacroix, gently done. Rodri. Sarr wins the duel this time. Sarr. Sarr. Rodri gets him to thwart him. Rodri. Lewis. Foden. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Lewis. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. Stones makes the interception. And here's Savinho. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Serves up a cross. And the keeper has it. Changes him with that pass. And here's Haaland. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Savinho! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Munoz. And it's Pino.
Screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Showing good feet. Bernardo Silva delivers. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Tries a measured ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mitchell gets rid without sophistication. Lewis. And here's Foden. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Bernardo Silva. Jeremy Pino. Arteta. Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Gehi. Ignori. Now it's Serie. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mitchell. Succumbs to the pressure. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Ignori. Foden.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sarr. Mitchell. Richards. Decore. Munoz. Lerma. Sarr. Mitchell. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's Savinho. Out to the right. And it's Lewis. That's tidy. Chance to play it in. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear. Mitchell gently done. Now it's Mateta. Guardiola. Ignori. Guardiola head over towards the opposite flank. Lewis is onto it in a flash. Lerma producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Munoz. Arteta. Mitchell. Munoz. With the clearance. Savinho. Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Jeremy Pino. Munoz. Gehi. Lerma. That's Mitchell. Sarr spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Haaland. Munoz. Corey. Rory. Bernardo Silva. Foden shifted upfield. Haaland stood his... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Proves too strong. Savinho. Haaland. Coming out. Now who's going to be first to this? Over to the left. Guardiola. Lewis. Foden. Savinho. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Jeremy Pino. Mitchell. Foden defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Guardiola chooses to go cross-field. Foden. Rodri. Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Arteta. Driving forward. Great defending, strong and determined. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Savinho has got himself a free kick. Mitchell. Saar. That has been knocked clear. Here's Mateta. Mateta! Oh, they could be caught out here. Bernardo Silva clears it away. Dino. Chance! Very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Foden.
Foden. Lewis. Foden. It's run loose here. Gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Lewis. Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. That was very necessary.